Medford to here. You ready? Okay, the ride from Medford to here sucked.
Where's here?
We're in Reno. From Medford to Reno. It was a pretty good piece. It's over 200 miles. Coming down out of Medford wasn't so bad. We had to ride up the hill, right up the hill, right up the hill, right up the hill. We found a good camp spot that night. The second night, we came down, riding through southern Oregon. That high desert of southern Oregon was pretty sucky. It was hot, right? It was, the road sucked. It's fucking Jimmy Jacks. Now the diesel trucks are doing 100 miles an hour. Everybody's trying to get down into the valley. Then we finally got to California, right? California wasn't so bad except that it was hot.
And there was nothing.
And there was absolutely nothing. I mean, there weren't even lizards in some places. I mean, it looked like they dropped a nuclear bomb on or something. And that went on and on and on and on. Every time Ron would say, we got 15 miles to go. I'd look up, and then 20 miles later, we got 15 miles to go. I'd look up, we got 7 miles to go. And then finally, when we were right there at the end of California, there was still a little tiny strip, a little tiny county that was 3.5 miles wide that we had to cross before we even got there. And then when we got to Nevada, there wasn't even a sign, a marker or nothing that said, hey, you're in Nevada now, for like, a couple miles.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, once we got past the little 3.5 mile county, just took a picture at the sign. Right, and then since we've been in Nevada, it's been slowly rolling hills, but the highway is dirty as fuck. That's how we got that tire. There's rocks and gravel and trash and bits and little pieces of wire, tire explosions. Right, we kept going and going and going because we couldn't find a decent place, and then we finally found one after dark. So or just before dark, and then we posted up, threw our stuff down, looked around, went right to sleep. There was a few stars. Looked pretty cool.
It was nice and cool, but we woke up wet.
Yeah, I woke up wet. And in the distance, I could see the lights bouncing up the clouds from Reno. So from Medford to Reno on a bicycle, 300-something miles. I mean, it took us a couple, 3 days, right? We pretty much had supplies. The only real big worry was water. But there was this one rest area that had a fountain. It was just pouring water out, nice and cool, mountain water. We filled up right there. And we did good until we got into Susanville. So there are a couple places to stop for water along the way, but you better have food, and you better be prepared for any kind of weather.
Yeah, but you need 2 gallons per person.
Yes, per person.
We had almost that, and we ran out just at the end.
Yeah, just at the end. Yeah, it seems like our range is about 70, 80 miles, right on the water that we're carrying. So I'm going to see if I can round up a couple more extra bottles and maybe another better bag than these Circle K bags, carry them in, and we're going to go from here. So Medford to Reno. Thank you.